Bhairappa had served 36 years in the agricultural department when he decided to retire early. Office work no longer gave him any stimulating challenge and pleasure. He had a piece of land where he wanted to grow organic crops, and the thought of having his own supply of fresh food was something to abandon a life of comfort for. But farming is not an easy task as one can imagine. The beginnings were tough and unpredictable. He needed something less absorbing and more sustainable. He knew planting trees on his farm would be a breakthrough, but he couldn't make up his mind.
I was growing food crops. I faced labor problems and suffered loss in that. So factory people created much awareness about sandalwood. We didn't have any idea about sandalwood saplings, about its marketing, etc. Here we face a lot of thieves problems, and so we the farmers didn't come forward to grow sandalwood.
Against all odds, Bhairappa took a bold step. Life is a struggle anyway, he said, and threw himself into the world of agroforestry. Without any prior experience in tree cultivation, he planted nearly 3,000 sandalwood saplings on his 6 acres of land. Nobody had done that before here, and there was no one to go to for advice. He had to learn everything by trial and error by himself. He had to be creative.
We don't have full-time electricity. In the daytime, 3 or 2.5 hours only. Now, I have done solar. I pump using solar energy. I did it with a loan. It is beneficial. Farmers should really do it. Solar is convenient and it works well surely. Now, I have both solar and electricity. For one motor, I use solar, and for another, the regular electricity. I have covered the entire field and growing the plantation.
5 years have gone since Bhairappa started this affair with trees, and his venture is going really well. Indian sandalwood is world famous, and especially that from Karnataka. It only grows in 4 Indian states: Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Pondicherry. This is one of the reasons the sandalwood timber is so expensive.
1 liter of sandalwood oil costs rupees 5 lakhs. There is so much demand for sandalwood oil from Arab Gulf countries. We are unable to supply. We can collect the seeds also. It has a good rate. They give rupees 500 to 700 per kg.
Along with the ordinary sandalwood, Bhairappa also planted 100 red sanders. Red sanders is considered auspicious in China, and so this drought-resistant timber can fetch exceptionally high prices. But for Bhairappa, these trees will be ready for harvesting in 30 to 40 years. Maybe too late for him, but that doesn't make him worry too much.
As far as my knowledge and as per the Forest Department information, China purchased worth 80 crores in auction some 2 years back. There is this much demand. Our farmers should wake up and should grow. Trees are assets for human beings.
Bhairappa is optimistic about the future for him and his family because of these trees. He is also very proud of what role Indian farmers fulfill within the society. The only missing elements in his broad vision are respect and understanding from the community on how important and challenging the role of those who feed the nation is.
A farmer should work and make his life. His hand should not be in a begging state, and instead, he should live by giving to others. All living beings are making their life with whatever the farmer is growing, but still, there is no value. no respect for him. So we feel so much pain.
Tree-based agriculture cultivation is a great way for farmers to earn millions, rejuvenate the soil, increase water tables, create a microclimate resilient to climate change, and much more. It is the way forward for any farmer to secure the future of our children, the nation, and the planet.